We're back then with what will be a pretty short but a really pretty awesome video for Marvel's Avengers. So with the last patch there was a new major artifact that came out. It was the Void Tech Transponder. This was something I was actually shown when I had the behind closed door preview of the roadmap, and it summons Hank Pym, which is absolutely amazing. Now one of the problems with it is that the actual quest to unlock it, it required you to do some maestro villain sectors which aren't shown in the game. However, I'm going to show you a workaround how you can get them to appear today. Once you've done that, another step shows up which will actually block you. However, I have a workaround for that as well. So this will allow you to unlock the Void Tech Transponder today and get your Hank Pym that you can summon in. He's absolutely awesome. I will show off some gameplay at the end where we are able to do that. Now, I'll mention very quickly before we go in and we talk about how to get the maestro villain sectors to show up. In the first part of this actual campaign, you need to do 75 takedowns in the wasteland, which can be a bit of a nightmare. You don't, however, have to do it on Hawkeye. You can do it on Captain America, for example, with the Brooklyn Brawler build, where when the enemies drop below, I think it's 30% health, you can do a takedown on them straight away. So that's something to bear in mind there to get through that first step if you are struggling with it. But let's jump in, we'll talk about step 2, how you actually get the maestro villain sectors to appear. What will happen currently then, you'll go to your wasteland region and you'll just have the one mission shown there, so you'll be missing the Days of Anger and the Symphony and a Gamma Key missions. But how do you actually get them? Really nice and simple. So you want to put your console into offline mode, then you go to the Shield Substation 0. Now you speak to Alessandra Morales and she'll give you one of the missions, and then you go round the corner from her and you've got the terminal where you would pick up the Inhumans daily, and then you'll be able to get the second maestro villain sector there. Now when you go to actually load them in, if you're still offline they won't load, so you need to go back online for them actually to load correctly. Once you've done them, you actually get another step, and this in the first instance looked to be a step where I thought I was blocked out again, but that's not the case. Let me show you what you want to do. So the next step here then is step number 4, and this is Evil End. So you need to fight all the villains that are actually in the game at the moment. So it's Maestro, Taskmaster, Abomination, defeat the Warship and defeat the Warbot. And of course, if you've been following the channel, if you've been playing the game, you'll notice that the villain sectors have disappeared from the game at the moment, but there is a way around it as mentioned, so let me show you how you do it. When it comes to defeating the bosses, then you don't have to defeat them in the villain sectors, you can defeat them through story mode missions as well. So this one here, this is for Maestro. You press up on your D-pad to go to the Future Imperfect operation, and then it's the Future Imperfect mission you want to run, and that's for Maestro. You then have your current priority threat sector, so this one is Agony and Anthill. This will get you the Warbot. We then have Mayhem over Manhattan. This particular one will be for the flying Warbot, I can't remember the exact name of it. For Abomination, you go to the Heart of the Monster, which is the Hulk Iconic mission. And then finally for Taskmaster, you want to go to Bad Blood. This is the Shield faction mission within the Pacific Northwest. Once you've done all them, it will then pop the actual achievement for it and you'll get the artifact. Let me show you off and then I'll show you some gameplay of it. So here is the artifact here. Sadly I've run out of the resources to level it up because I've already leveled up the ring, which was a mistake on Hawkeye and the Tactagon. But the first perk is Particle Accelerator, increases the amount of particle damage dealt with any attack by 30%, which is a huge amount. Pym Particle Ionizer increases the duration of active particle status effects by 6 seconds, which is a huge amount. It gives you more time to apply your opposite status effect. And then Distress Signal, you'll press your left and right thumbsticks simultaneously to summon Hank Pym to attack enemies with particle damage. Let's check out how that actually looks. So here we go, let's get him called in. It is a 5-minute cooldown, the same as the other artifacts in the game. He hangs around for a minute, which is really pretty awesome. So I'm not attacking or anything here, just so you can actually see. Now, with this footage we've got, I'm not sure how much damage he's actually doing. You don't get damage numbers and it's just drones he's actually taking out. But later on I'm going to stream and I'll see if I can maybe find a boss to go up against, and I'll summon Hank and we'll see what happens from there. But really pretty awesome artifact, and gets me excited for the future and potentially getting the likes of War Machine and so on coming in as a summon. Of course, I would like him as a full character, but I really love the idea of what they're doing, bringing summons into the game. So let me know what you think about this, let me know if the tips help, and thanks for tuning in, stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon.